going for the different methods of costing that we come. Okay, what are the different? See, when we go for costing, you have to understand one thing that cost accountancy will have some methods as well as techniques. Okay, we'll have some methods as well as techniques. When we go for methods, okay, the methods are in different, whereas techniques are different. You cannot club the methods with techniques and techniques with the methods. They are entirely different. They are entirely different. Okay, you cannot club. They are entirely different, and you have to take into account each and every method, and you have to take into account each and every technique. So for that, one by one, we are going for the methods of cost accounting. Methods in this sense, we are having different methods. Okay, we are having different methods, and some of the methods I'm going to tell you, which is very useful to the people who are studying this. Okay, costing subject. First thing is, let us start with this. It is essential to devise a costing system suiting the requirements of business and industry, and therefore there is no one system that will suit all businesses. When you take into account the financial accounting, it is suitable to all the people. Whether you go for a sole trade business, whether you go for a partnership business, whether you go for a joint stock company, okay, all the three people they have to prepare the financial statements compulsory. And the Companies Act it had given the formats for different all businesses. But here it is not like that. It depends upon the suitability of operations, suitability of the requirements of businesses and industry, and therefore there is no one system that for different industries. This is because the nature of work carried out by different industries varies. Industries can be grouped into two basic types: industries doing job work and industries engaged in mass production of a single product or identical products. These are the two things that we come across. These are the two different methods that we come across. There are different methods of costing for different industries he had given you. And industries are grouped into two types. First one is job costing, industries doing job costing, and second one is industries engaged in mass production of a commodity of a single product or identical product. Okay, so thereby you will come across differences in this. Okay, okay, examples of job costing. Examples of job costing are printing press, construction company, shipbuilding, manufacturing of heavy machinery, etc. In these are the various examples that we come across for job cost. Okay. Now coming to this mass. Okay. Mass production, manufacturing of the things. Okay. Examples: chemical plants, paper, textiles, etc. All these things they are the examples of mass production of a single product or identical products. Now, when we go for the different types of costing, okay, one by one I am reading all those things, and thereby you can be in a position to. First one is job costing. First one is job costing, and this thing when you go for job costing, people will be assigned a job and they have to complete this job, and whatever it may be the expenditure that you come across you have to tell that, and they will take into account cost per unit, and they will take into account the selling price per unit, and they will deduct that, and they will come to know about the profit per unit. How many units they are producing they will multiply with that, thereby they can be in a position to know the profit amount. when they want to minimize the cost, when they want to minimize the expenditure, they can use, I mean, they can see what is the essential expenditure, what is the unessential expenditure. They'll go through that by observation, okay, keen observation, and they will reduce the unnecessary expenditure. Thereby they can be in a position to increase their profit amount. Now when we go for job costing, okay, some of the other, I mean, divisions, some of the divisions of job costing are contract or terminal costing, batch costing. Okay, like this you'll come across contract or terminal costing and batch costing. These are the two types that we come across in job costing. That is the first one. And the second one is process costing, where the commodity will come by passing through different process. And in that, operation costing, single or output, single output or unit costing, operating costing, operating. First one is operation costing, and second one is single output or unit costing, operating costing, multiple or composite costing. Okay, these are the various things that we come across in process costing. Now the third category, uniform costing. These are the major three types that we come across. Okay, now after that we will come across the different types of costing, like basing upon the manufacturing of the units. Okay, chemical works, process costing, road transportation cost. Okay, a road transportation cost, it is nothing but operating costing. Painter or decorator, okay, it is nothing but a job costing. Constructional engineer, it is nothing but a job costing. Okay, these are the various things that we come across. Next, okay, cement manufacturing. This is only, we are producing only cement. This is only manufacturing of cement. So it is nothing but singular output costing. Next, soap manufacturing. This is nothing but the process costing. This is an example of process costing. Railways is nothing but a public utility survey undertaking, rendering services of carrying goods. Hence operating costing. Hence operating costing. So, okay, shipbuilding. Okay, it is nothing but an example of job costing. Bicycle manufacturer. Okay, bicycle manufacturing. This is an example of process costing. Like this, you will have different companies basing upon the products what they are doing. Okay, you will come across different types of costing, like job costing, process costing, singular output costing, and the last one is uniform costing. Now, apart from that, apart from that, we have another classification of costing. Okay, the first one is cost classified by nature or element. Okay, the first one is cost classified by nature or element. The second one is cost classified by function. Okay, in that you will have direct and indirect. Direct and indirect. In that you will come across the next one is variability. According to the variability, you will have different types of costs. For example, one is fixed cost, variable cost, and semi-variable costs. And next one is controllability. Basing on controllability, you will have different types. Okay, you'll have different types. And the next one is capital and revenue. The next one is normality. The next one is classification by time, and next one is classification for managerial decisions. All these things are nothing but the different types basis for different types of costs. And we are going to study each and every one in a detailed manner. Okay, okay. So I'll let you know the remaining things afterwards. Now, at present, what I'm doing is before going to the different classifications, I want to tell you about what is a cost center and cost unit. Okay, cost center and cost unit. Okay, yeah, I'll take this, and the next class we are going to deal with this cost center and different